Name's Agame, and if you ain't awake, you dumb as fuck, cause with a name like Game, every stage expect to level up. What is poppin', YouTube? It's your boy Agame365 back at it again with another installment of Agame Reviews, breaking down the best in battle rap by a battle rapper for the battle rappers. Now today we are going to be breaking down a battle from the Renovations 2 event featuring two of my good associates, Big Taliban and the homie RICO out from Mississippi. This happened in a Louisiana event, I think. Shout out to Flatline Battle League, shout out to Big Taliban, shout out to RICO, etc. Now that being said, if you're looking for a content creator who can fit himself in frame, if you're looking for a content creator who just does the little reactions in between, this isn't the channel for you. I go bar for bar and break down my winner choice round by round. Now that being said, let's pop into it.
We live for the fact that Renovations 2, we got another fire, one rounder coming up, you feel what I'm saying? It's your girl Rock Lee with the double E, your host with the jokes, and my co-host to the right.
I'm T. Riley, a.k.a. the Yakaholic, a.k.a. the most shy. We about to get it poppin'. If y'all in Renovations 2, can you make some noise, please? Yeah. All right, buddy. Let's get it poppin', man. Right in front of me, I got my boy Rico. You want to talk to them?
RICO, 30 pack, the management, I battle Sky League, fuck with Mississippi. I appreciate y'all for having us out this way.
All right. Battle to my right. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Big Taliban.
Hold it down. Yo, hold it down.
Big Taliban, big Balusi shit, big outsider shit, big outsider shit. Long live Rod, long live Solo, long live T-Ray, freedom members.
Yeah. So,
And I mean that to my old stat select group, the Outsiders. I don't know if that's meant in the same context. It probably isn't, but you know, Outsiders.
Free fresh while we at it, man. Free fresh.
Y'all both from Mississippi. Somebody call it in there. And it's
It's on Rico. Let's get it.
All right, round one. One round battle. It's on Rico. Let's go.
All that RICO, Hannah Montana, belly shit tonight won't work. I ain't got no young thugs in Atlanta. I'm the only gunner and free to go surf. 30 pack in the management, only the family. Fuck nigga, I don't know dirt. So don't play tough or act hard. Cause all it take is the stat report, Kowalski. Then RICO pull a weapon out of nowhere like that penguin off Madagascar. Honestly, I do commend you for
That's fire. Like the Kowalski stat report. And then the Kowalski, of course, was the smart penguin, and Penguin of Madagascar's would do the whole analytics shit. And then Rico, who was kind of the one who didn't speak much, he would just regurgitate away. That was fucking crazy.
RICO pull a weapon out of nowhere like that penguin off Madagascar. Honestly, I do commend you for the fact you haven't unalived yourself even after you look into that mirror and realize your only God-given talent / purpose in life is to be a bitch-ass nigga. It's Flatline. It's Flatline. Same as his vitals. Be happy you getting killed by your favorite rival. I'm him. And like writing down the name of a song in a sentence, these quotes clearly make people aware of my title. Believe me, man, I don't care what you see. Women realize the type of guy I am. So like selling lemonade, me and them start a real nice plan. Even have your bitch making us money. Opening a one-night stand. Her work out.
That was fire. With the whole lemonade stand, but also one-night stand referring to often, like, girls and guys hooking up, or just individuals in general hooking up at, like, a random spot. Also could be, like, a paying for sex thing, so, like, yo, bitch making us money, we pimping her out pretty much. That was fire.
And then a one-night stand. Her work hours are all night. Her work hours are all night. I call her designer Nikes because she off-white. My name Rico. So being a suave-ass nigga was my birthright. Every woman that a roster needs. Niggas was making money off AUs, CPNs, and PPPs. I got it off HOEs, OFs, and POVs. Let's go.
That was fire. The whole scam thing, you know, like running loan accounts, business accounts, PPP loans, all that fun shit, where he was talking about HOEs, MFs, and PCP or shit like that, like drug trade, prostitution. That's a fire flip on the society side of it. That was dope.
Oh, And POV rookie. You fucking rookie. Shout out to Capo versus Appa. He was fucking cooking. But for me, OPP something different. Louisiana never booked me. Country boy. And being naughty by nature.
That was fire.
Keep going. I said shout out to Capo versus Appa. He was fucking cooking. But for me, OPP something different because Louisiana never booked me. Country boy. And being naughty by nature, it stands for other people's pussy. That's why I tell this girl, leave him. That's why I tell this girl, leave him. Let me hit. I can go deep for you. They say, Rico, what you felt when you fucked his bitch from the back?
Recoil. That's fire. That's fire as fuck. Cause if you don't know Big Taliban, he got a new slogan that he implemented a while ago, probably like a couple years ago, where it says 762. What do you feel when you took that boy's life? Recoil. So Rico flipping the recoil shit for a euphemism of fucking Tali's girl. That's funny as fuck. Fair play on that one by Rico.
That's why I tell this girl.
Maybe I'm bugging, like Big Taliban, my homie and shit, but he remind me a hell of a lot, look-wise, of Pathogenic, the Canadian battle rapper Pathogenic. They look eerily similar. Different story.
That's why I tell this girl, leave him. Let me hit. I can go deep for you. They say, Rico, what you felt when you fucked his bitch from the back? Rico. If you bring up KTL, I do not care. I never heard it. Plus, I don't think he racist. But I don't care how many black people you came with tonight. You better not say it, or I'll knock you out and take your flag. Every time he say he crip, I laugh, because I know they use your put on as an excuse to whoop your ass. As an excuse to whoop your ass. Your name ain't Taliban. Your name ain't Taliban. It's colonizer. So don't talk that drug shit up here with me. Your name ain't Taliban. It's colonizer. So don't talk that drug shit up here with me. You're white and you can't compare our school of hard knocks. Not at the least. Even our fields of study was in a different degree. I'm from Jackson. Dirty water, potholes, racist police. Fuck boy, you from Biloxi. And walking a mile in your shoes is literally one by the beach. And y'all say,
now that's fire. Because Jackson, Mississippi has a common conception of being a more not run down. How do I word this? Like, there's a lot more activity in Jackson. There's a lot more streets get active type culture in Jackson, Mississippi. Where Biloxi, I've never been to Biloxi personally, but, excuse me, Biloxi seems a lot more like beach town, coast town, more towards like Gulf Coast area of Mississippi. So that's a cool little flip there from Rico.
That's a fact, nigga. That's a fact, nigga.
it's literally
Talk that sip shit.
go and walking a mile in your shoes is literally one by the beach. If people say Ghost won, I'm not tripping. I let him have his moments. I take my wins and losses like a self-employed businessman. If it's mine, I have to own it. And I'll only stop giving you niggas my 2 cents when y'all quit acting homeless. Believe me, son. When y'all quit acting homeless, believe me, son. Llamas at a zoo is not my first time seeing some. Putting shells in an MA2 magazine. First time feeding one. And the day I seen that llama spit in a nigga face was the exact day I knew I was keeping one. That's the exact day I knew I was keeping one. Call her Tina, cause she cold. Napoleon Dynamite of a movie for that cheat code. And the way I think you, your friends, and your brother soft as hell, I might be Uncle Rico. And the biggest similarity is being in the suburbs, selling boxes of shit to white people.
I mean, the Tina llama flip felt like some from an ERB shit, like Napoleon versus Napoleon. So I mean, that was kind of mediocre. But like your whole family soft, like Uncle Rico, like how Uncle Rico was like Napoleon soft, Napoleon's brother. I ain't seen that movie in a while, so I don't remember Napoleon's brother's name. Their whole family soft. I guess that was aight.
See, after midnight, I'm gonna have my boys from the club surround your block in fast cars. Then we play Call of Duty in your house while them niggas in the Vanguard. In order to show niggas, tonight we popped out. I go by RICO, but I don't know what that cop talk about. Cause if I ever pointed a finger at someone, it was immediately followed with that person getting knocked out. I guess wearing glasses and talking proper, motherfuckers think I can be pushed aside. It's not till they read my lyrical genius and see the words on my rap sheet that they realize I'm really on some gangster shit like Aubrey on Tootsie Slide. I tell y'all.
That was fire. The whole lyrical genius rap sheet, because you know Genius is the platform that like breaks down lyrics and like goes through artists' mind process while writing songs, but also like how everyone was like Drake's Tootsie Slide was a lot more just like a dance song, but it's really him trying to slide on shit, which I still don't personally believe because I think Drake really a bitch, but that's a different story for a different matter in its own right. K.30, funny story, but besides, good punch there by RICO.
Every day, I'm mentally fucked up. Never tried like Aubrey on Tootsie Slide. I tell y'all every day I'm mentally fucked up. Never tried to keep it hid or stealth. So why wouldn't I kill one of you bitch ass niggas if I kill myself? Not only to others, but to me, I've been a threat. In Mississippi, have white bitches use their mouth and blow in irony of that one hoe who lied and said she was whistled at. Drown your dumb ass. The irony. I tell y'all every day I'm mentally fucked up. Never tried to keep it hid or stealth. So why wouldn't I kill one of you bitch ass niggas if I kill myself? Not only to others, but to me, I've been a threat. In Mississippi, have white bitches use their mouth and blow in irony of that one hoe who lied and said she was whistled at. Drown your dumb ass in the same water as Emmett Till to revenge the death. Now every page from here to South Carolina gonna say found near swamp. Cause I'm not that same nigga in real life I am on the internet.
That's fire. That's fire. Because you know Swamp have his round intro where he's like, I am not the same person on the internet that I am in real life. I like that. That was a nice flip by RICO. That's fire.
I'm gonna say found near swamp. Cause I'm not that same nigga in real life I am on the internet. Let's get into that. Now you and your loved ones, miles apart. You too pussy to be a battle rapper. But you just pussy enough that, I don't know, play the harp 1,000 paper cuts and throw you in a tank of sharks. I've been writing a movie. And today's a free casting call as the major star. Cause watching you die right now is how I knew you could play the part. So let's follow as the character develops. Rigor mortis, one of my favorite arts. If you try and don't make it, you ain't tried enough. Sticks and masks for the kids. We rebooting the Mighty Ducks. PPPs ran out. Now folks are in need of Trump. I'ma keep calling these niggas bitches as long as they keep being punks. Eyes closed. As long as they keep being punks. Eyes closed to a corner as punishment. Cause you keep being dunce. Dead energy like a car battery is exactly why the fuck you being jumped. If you holler me a pattern, that's exactly why you being jumped.
Dead car battery, that's why you getting jumped. Feels a little corny, personally.
You calling me a pack, don't forget the 30. My name RICO, not Eric, not Arthur.
Don't mind the fight in the background, you know, that's just background noise.
If you calling me a pack, don't forget the 30. My name RICO, not Eric, not Arthur. The disrespect is starting to irk me. And I'm not from Louisiana, but it's gonna sound like it when I shoot this bitch, cause you heard me.
Local reference, I get it, but not really.
If you call me a pack, don't forget the 30. My name RICO, not Eric, not Arthur. The disrespect is starting to irk me. And I'm not from Louisiana, but it's gonna sound like it when I shoot this bitch. Cause you heard me. Tonight you dying badly, ending sadly. Kids asking mommy, where is daddy? Guess where the police found this ranch colored motherfucker? In some hidden valley.
Solid first round. I like the ranch looking motherfucker Hidden Valley because Hidden Valley Ranch, Taliban's white. That's a nice little flip there. Very solid first round from RICO. I feel like he was cooking a little bit more in the beginning and his momentum did kind of descend a little bit as we head into the end of the round. I don't know how negatively that's going to impact his round comparative to Big Taliban, but we'll see. Bottom of round one is some Big Taliban. Let's go.
Let's go, Tali.
No way. Bottom of the round. It's on Taliban.
Still got a rap.
Everybody want to talk about believability. I don't give a fuck about believability. You can believe that. This real pain in my words, these ain't raps. I really seen my brother get hit when he tried to lift it jam. He ain't even get a chance to squeeze back. I went to his funeral, looked at his face. It was no life in his eyes. I could still see that. Then I grabbed his hand tight and then I cried. Realized it was the second time he ain't get a chance to squeeze back. Second time.
Great way to open the round, especially with the whole believability fight that most happens frequently with like battles where it's like, oh, you're not believable. Well, hear this and believe it or not, like I don't fucking care. But that's a great way to kick off the round by Taliban.
That was the second time he ain't get a chance to squeeze back. Relax. I seen a fiend hit a pipe that with lace. He took 12 steps then died. His family should have checked him into rehab. For these raps, I don't even get excited. These plates, frozen meals, they ain't enticing. For me, I don't know. They ain't For these raps, I don't even get excited. These plates, frozen meals, they ain't enticing. For me, I don't know what more is left. But honestly, what more could you expect from a world that even left Jesus Christ bored to death? I should let you die. I should let you. I should let you. I should let you. Pussy. I should let you die. You be petrified from my statue. When my brother was killed, I popped a pill that ain't moved for hours. It was a time capsule. How we supposed to think, bro?
Pop a pill and ain't even move for hours like a time capsule, because you know when they put something like, it's normally like capsules or like pills, and like time capsules are things that get like buried away or like hid for like long periods of time. That was fire.
Yeah, how we supposed to think he the truth? He hang with 30 pack. They snakes. See them the scar folks, they call brothers. They using you. Type of dudes to watch you starve to death, then go serve the food at your funeral. But what you think?
I don't know how to feel about the whole 30 pack snake argument. That's a different story for a different matter, if legitimate.
Then go serve the food at your funeral. But what you think you done, it ain't enough. No words you ever say is so compact K. Plenty times that I came in clutch. I used to serve at a church. I seen a fiend steal out a collection plate just to go buy some angel dust. Just to buy some angel dust. We trapping, white scale, catfish. He try and run these 223s, a cave his back in. Y'all ever seen a pimp get shot with a Mac 10? You ever seen a pimp get shot with a Mac 10? You ain't nobody, pussy. Plus your style little. I got shooters, they got glass with them. Shots hit them. My Spanish killer be the reason they Puerto Rican to the hospital. Big ass. My Spanish.
I see what he was going for. Puerto Rican, Spanish, Puerto Rican into the hospital. I mean, that was kind of cool.
The reason they going Puerto Rican to the hospital. Big ass green tip in a bag, sound like a hot pickle. I was in the big ass green tip in a bag, sound like a hot pickle. I was in the.
You know how they kind of have those like pickle in a bag things, where it's like a green tip 7.62 hollow in a bag. That was nice. That was fire.
My Spanish killer will be the reason they gonna Puerto Rican to the hospital. Big ass green tip in a bag, sound like a hot pickle. In the trash shaving ice, I just gave a fiend a popsicle. You best keep it stepping, cousin, or his weapons dumping. Leg shot, his poor shin, they only found a section of it. What? Fuck him up!
His poor leg shot, his poor shin. They only found a section of it. Poor shin, poor shin. That was fire.
Bro, they only found a section of it. You a rapper, I'm far greater in entity. For generations, they gon' remember me. I was spinning blocks, felt like I was sliding forever. Out in infinity, I live out in infinity.
That's a little corny, just a tiny bit. Yeah, I mean, I can see what he was going for, but I'm not a fan of it personally.
They gon' rip you a rapper. You a rapper. I'm far greater in entity. For generations, they gon' remember me. I was spinning blocks, felt like I was sliding forever. Out in infinity. Lift it, let it go first. I'm the bigger me. Only way I like you as a body. That's a simile. I found his body floating in the ocean. The drill went swimmingly. Keep on.
That's kind of surface level, but fire as fuck. Where it's like the drive by near the ocean, the drill went swimmingly, because like swimmingly is common like a simile, or not a simile, like a similar word. I don't exactly remember what the very similar word to like positive. Like it went well, it went great, everything went swimmingly. Like that was fire.
They found his body floating in the ocean. The drill went swimmingly. He pull a knife, I pull a gun. Ever since I was stabbed, something about a blade tends to trigger me.
Niggas on the other side complaining. You fucking him up.
Ever since I was
Keep talking to him.
Ever since I was stabbed, something about a blade tends to trigger me. Why would you summon the demon? Knowing I feast on you. 7-6 tools, turn Teflon 10-40. They said, Tali, what you feel when you took that boy life? Recoil. Let's get it started. Outside his apartment, mini AR in the glove department. Left him in purse how he departed. He claimed to be a pimp till a knife slice through the tendons in his chest and show y'all he tender-hearted.
That was fire as fuck. You know, because like pimps are expected to kind of be more cold, more like, I don't care as long as I'm getting my money, fuck everything else, right? Where it's like a slice through the tendons in the chest really show he tender-hearted, like he really cared, but also like the carving through the flesh, the bone, the tissue, tender-hearted. That was fucking fire. I like
Magle clap. A magle clap. Turn P-Cat Rico to a MAGA cap. I pull up front line. I pull up front line and shoot it like a free throw. I done caught like 630 pair kills. Only right I got a RICO. I done shot. I took the whole gang down. Only right I caught a RICO. Only right I took the whole gang down. Only right I caught a RICO. I done shot guns, tuck high handles, my stomach got scars. I'm in a bando. I could show Rico a bird like he from Madagascar. Pop a clip like a.
Funny they both had a Madagascar flip. That's crazy. Rico the Penguin, like we were literally talking about Rico's bar earlier. If I had to put Rico bar versus Rico bar, I think Rico's bar about Rico was more fitting and fire than Taliban's Rico bar. Hopefully that makes sense. That's a very weird sentence to say.
Rocky ship, it just blasts off. You a pussy, bitch, you cat dog. We were getting.
I did not like that. That's generic as fuck. That's generic as fuck.
You a pussy, bitch. You a pussy, bitch. You cat dog. On the way here, we were getting high on the highway, speeding in a demon. Told my demons we gon' be there shortly. Just a pistol whip your shit in, he can eat a 40. Tali keep a chopper like speaker knockers. Finna put it in the RICO story. Go, nigga.
All right.
That was fire. The whole Speaker Knockers, the RICO story, long live Speaker Knockers, one of the more influential hip-hop artists of the early era. Yeah, that was crazy for real, though. That was fire.
Put it in the RICO.
Fire.
Yeah, he keep it.
I got your back.
Him listening to my bars. Him listening to my bars inspired his career. I'm the only reason he ever even got booked to battle. I used to get this man looks for battles, and now he want to betray me.
No.
So let me teach y'all about a little word called loyalty. Let's play swear to God.
For anyone who doesn't know the battle rap cheat code, that is swear to God. Swear to God is basically a concept. If you know something is genuinely true about another talent, you say, swear to God, this ain't happened. Like, for example, in my battle against El Weezy, I said, swear to God, you weren't in my DMs, try to turn this 3-rounder to a 1-rounder. Because a couple weeks before the event, El Weezy hit me up saying, hey, can we do 1 round unlimited instead of 3 rounds? And I said, no, show up and rap when you're supposed to. Plain as simple. So swear to God is a very effective strategy if you actually have legitimate truth on your opponent. Let's see if Tali does.
Swear to God, you ain't have other men write your raps when you battle royalty. Only reason he able to swear to God, cause Quez the God helped write his raps.
That doesn't help your case, RICO. No! Wait. Okay, the fact that you're actually reacting like that does not help your case if that's legitimate or not. The only reason he said he could... But also, that is an insanely clever fucking flip by Taliban. You can only swear to God because Kez the God, the one who wrote your shit. And shout out Kez the God. One of my first online battles. Kez the God is fucking fire. Shout out to Kez.
Able to swear to God because Quez the God helped write his raps.
See, RICO is not in a position to be giving Taliban that much props. Like, if this was Thesaurus versus somebody, it makes sense that Thesaurus is giving, like, props to crazy bars, because Thesaurus is a legend. Thesaurus really ain't got shit to lose at this point in time in his career. He's already done everything and then some. RICO is still developing his name at this point, so I feel like that much reaction is bad publicity. And that's a lesson I had to learn myself. I gave Spaz way too much power with the thumbs up and reacting to shit, and that cost me the battle, I think. But that's a different story for a different day. Taliban's cooking, though, all things considered.
Only reason he able to swear to God. Only reason he able to swear to God.
Shout out Quez the God. That's my dog. Fuck that. Keep going.
Go, Cat.
Quez the God wrote his raps for royalty. Never think bro fire. You know how like 100% fact I know this man got ghostwriters? For that same battle, I was one of the ghostwriters.
Keep going, Tali. Keep going, Tali.
That same battle, I was one of the ghostwriters. In a battle, he said,
What'd he say?
we got bitches. He like bitches.
Yeah.
We send bitches.
Bro.
Only problem, we ain't never seen him with bitches. Wait, actually, no, let me change that. Let me change that. That ain't a fact. Because I have seen him with like 6 bitches. They was all in 30-pack. He played, he'll die.
Kind of surface level.
Next day, I'ma feel fine. Be back in a trap with heroin. I'm talking dog in a pocket. I'm just a chill guy.
Dog in a pocket, I'm just the chill guy, like the chill guy meme where the dog's just had his hands in his pockets, kind of like, I'm just the chill guy, don't worry about it. That was fire.
He played, he'll die. Next day, I'ma feel fine. Be back in a trap with heroin. I'm talking dog in a pocket. I'm just a chill guy. Flatline, summon the demon, they sent me. Screw the silence on the Mac. I don't even want to hear this pip squeak. I'm the big loc. He always rap about feeding his ox to pigs. Them boys in Brandon, Mississippi told me only thing he feed pigs is info and no bandos. And no damn.
That's a crazy flip. That's crazy. Because it's like a common concept where, like, in TV shows, like, killers will feed their victims to pigs so they can't trace the body or anything. The only thing you feed in pigs is info, because pigs is another term for police. That's fire.
No, I done see his entire net worth in like half a day. No. And no matter how many roaches I seen crawl through that trap, last thing we wanted was a raid. Go. Last thing we ever wanted was a raid. He claimed to be a pimp. He ain't no boss. Look at him, his heart so soft. He see his bitch getting gang banged and it won't never leave his train of thought. Grip a can, brain matter everywhere. See how far his attention span. We from different parts of the SIP fam. I'm from within.
That was fire. Spill his train of thought. Now let's see how far that attention span, like how far the brain matter. That was fire.
See how far his attention span. We from different parts of the SIP fam. I'm from where the youngins got a grit heaters. He from where Katrina didn't even hit land. Lifting blam. My Mexican plug, make sure the pot's clean. Spick and span. Spick and span. Caught a body. Felt like God made man. I'm from the gangland. Trust me. Yo, best option was to duck me. I seen a couple of my Chris crip. Retaliation made a couple bloods bleed. I even seen a cousin stab a cousin. This family shit can really cut deep. I went to my brother. Cut deep. I went to my brother grave. It was insects crawling on his tombstone. That shit still bugs me.
That was fire.
When my brother died, I wanted to kill myself. Survivor's guilt. I'm a true survivor. I know when I'm looking at a liar, you a true conniver. You not no pimp, nor a boss. In real life, he a DoorDash/Uber driver. Whole time, Tali be masked up for the seas. I'm a scuba diver. Don't get to playing. I'll get to reaching. I'm anxious. And I felt that bitch up with members. We dangerous. I was on the Mexican border with a plug that ain't speak a lick of English. When it came to the coke, we were talking the same language. And I
got my dog.
And I'ma end like this.
Right.
Kids, just cause you ain't no shooter or member, that don't mean you a host. But take a good look at RICO. This what it look like to be a bitch. Anytime I look at him, this what it look like to be a bitch. Anytime I look at him, all I think is use a lick. Do you know how to feel to get shot? Anytime I look at him, all I think is use a lick. Do you know how to feel to get shot? Me neither. But I remember every year when the winter hit, what I did to this man, brutal. I said you a bitch, JG would have said you a noodle. Long live JG, man. Demon time all the time. Time is a factor. It's feeling like it's that time.
All you hear is beat in a flatline.
Fire battle. Personally, I got Big Taliban winning the battle. I feel like he had better performance, better energy, a lot more higher highs than RICO. I mean, I wouldn't be mad if anyone said RICO took the battle because of the hype in Louisiana for him, but personally, I felt like Big Taliban was just a little bit better that night, all things considered. Thank y'all so much for watching this one-round breakdown of Big Taliban versus RICO on A-Game Reviews. Next week, we're going to be breaking down a battle from a league that I visited in Canada. Capital Rap Battles is going to be my buddy Owen's Beard battle, his most recent drop. Again, I'm not biased, no dog in the fight whatsoever, so we going to have a fair and partial breakdown. Thank y'all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that fun shit. Build the algorithm. My Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter are all linked in the bio of my channel. So if you want to recommend battles for me to break down there, that's where I'll break them down. A-Game Reviews. And as always,